If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're back playing NHL 18 versus mode. Yeah, versus. First time all year, maybe the second, possibly the third. No, I doubt it's definitely not the third. Maybe the third time ever. But we are back playing for a good reason, and that is the Snider Cup Tournament. Is that what we call it? Snider Cup Tournament, hosted on World Gaming. I'm pretty sure if you guys seen Bacon's video, you know, if you guys watch Bacon, most people do. He explained the whole Snider Cup thing is a free-to-enter tournament where you can win some cash over our World Gaming. We had to enter, we had to try. I mean, I'm pretty good at versus. I play it once every 3 or 4 years or so, so I think we'll do all right. And yes, we had to use the Tampa Bay Lightning. I just couldn't resist it. I mean, it was Kucherov and Stamkos. I feel like I would have chosen them even if they wasn't a 93 overall, but I was like, dang, 93 overall, I definitely look like one of them guys that are bad at the game and choose the best teams. And you know what? That fits the bill for me pretty well. Guess what, though? First round, our opponent doesn't show up, so we beat him via forfeit. I'm going to count it as a win, like we played good or something, but I'm going to pretend I beat that guy. I just edited it out of the video. I didn't show you guys the first game, quote-unquote wink wink face, but we went up against Womack in the second round. And here we go. We started out great. The game was pretty competitive. You guys can tell. We even had a golden opportunity to start the game with the lead. But man, we messed up on that short side on that one. The whole right side of the net was open. We shot it right into the goalie. Opponents love capitalizing on mistakes, and that is exactly what this guy does. Gotta love it when 2 D-men are back and the opponent just skates past both of them. Reasons I never play versus or hut right there. Logic. Yeah, so I guess this would be a great time to say this is the first versus / hut game that I've played literally since the last time I made a video of playing hut or versus, which is probably at least a month ago. So we should be in good shape, am I right? We did get a couple warm-up games in playing some ESHL though. It's something I highly recommend. Anyone who hates being skill zone and having the glitch to win games, they should try it out. It's a good time. It's called ESHL. It's a game mode. It's an NHL 18. Right under HUD, I think, on the little main menu thing. There ain't packs over there, unfortunately, but there are 6 users. It's pretty neat. Every person's a human on your team. If you have 6 of them, the other team has 6 also. It's almost like you can't skill zone because you can only control 1 person, and somebody else does too. It's a good time, really. You should try it out. It's ESHL. I don't know if you heard of it. It stands for EA Sports Hockey League. It's a good time. Highly recommend it. Anyway, I brought it up because we started to play versus this guy a little bit, and the first thing I thought was, man, this guy plays like a guy that's an LG NHLer. So I did a little bit of research after the game, and yes, this guy's over here chilling in the NHL on LG with 70 points this season, which is very good. That's well over 3 points per game. Actually, 3? Right under 3? Might be right under 3, which is still very good for those who don't play ESHL competitively on the side and may not know what kind of relevance that is. That is very good when you're playing at the top. You know, that's the top competition over there in the NHL. But anyway, he also went out there and looked like he had 21-1 season in the Hut LG series. You guys might have heard of that, though. The, what is it, LG UHL or something like that? So, you know, rip me. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I started to lose my composure rather quickly, and it wasn't a good thing. Then he got this bat in goal. You know, looked like Bryce Harper out there. Nah, just kidding. Bryce Harper was swinging and miss. Looked like Joey Votto out there, and I can't even be mad. It sucks because I know, you know, how momentum isn't, quote-unquote, programmed into this game, but once a team gets a 1 or 2 goal lead, their team gets every single bounce and plays noticeably better, coincidentally, than the team trailing compared to how the game was prior to the goals being scored. But like I said, you can't discredit the guy at all. It's gonna happen when you let them control the puck all period. But I mean, am I wrong? Look at the events that led up to this third goal. The AID man tries pinching up for a big hit, or I don't even know what he was trying to do. He just let him have a walk through the net, right? I don't know what he's doing. Then I play the puck behind the net just for the AI to skate around behind the net, kind of, you know, playing him to grab the puck. I was trying to skate to the boards, kind of be able to give him an outlet pass, and he just skates over the puck and just results in them having a wide open front of the net to just go around, wrap it in there, and put it in. It's like I said, I'm not making excuses, but is that a coincidence that happens right after a goal or 2 happens? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not making excuses. This guy was far and away the better player in this game, but there's too many games where this kind of stuff happens in versus and hut, where it's an even battle, or heck, you're even a better player, but that CPU momentum that just isn't in the game, EA, gets you sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I am not pleading for Ice Toad. Ice Toad is not a thing. Settle down, but momentum's a thing. Anyway, this kid was just straight wrecking me. It wasn't even close. Guy had 11 minutes time on attack after 2 periods. I never get dominated this bad. I was admittedly getting a little bit flustered. Like I said, early on it was starting to happen, but even when I play quote-unquote good HUT players, I usually keep them to 2 to 3 goals. It's just my problem always has been I just can't score goals. I say quote-unquote good because, you know, most top HUT players, it's becoming widely known this year, skills on. And they don't even control their defenders. They don't really play defense. So I'm sorry to tell those people that do that, but if you can't control your players in the D zone and make the big plays, how good are you really at HUT? I mean, come on. You pick up the wins, but if you got to play like that, are you really that good at the game? I don't know. It's up for debate, am I right? I mean, who am I to judge? I ain't very good at HUT or versus. For that reason, though, because I don't like playing that way. I don't like that the glitch. I don't like the skill zone. That's why I like playing ESHL. It's like it brings out the better players. This guy, though, he was just making pokes at the blue line. He was making pokes everywhere where he needed to be. He was where he needed to be. Just by watching him play, I'm going to say it. This guy is my pick right now. My pick to win the entire thing. This guy is honestly the best player I've played in a long time in a game of versus or HUT. I think he went on to win his next 3 games in a qualifier round, so he officially did qualify for the official bracket thing. I'm so confused, though, on how that works. This site is just beyond confusing, and the layout is like, ugh. I will say though, I'm not sure if there's still any time for, you know, more people to sign up or not, or if you have signed up and you're not in the Discord, but I would highly recommend, if you do have questions, join a Discord chat that they recommend, or I think it's part of it. It'll show you the link when you signed up or was submitted, whatever. I would highly recommend joining that chat. Bones does a really good job of interacting with everybody, answering everybody's questions, people that need help, everything like that. He does a pretty good job with that for those guys. So if you do have questions, that's the place to go. I'm just going to throw it out there, though. I just shut this guy down in the 3rd period. Absolutely shut him down. Guy couldn't get it close to my net. It was terrible. I was the best player on the ice. I mean, it may or may not have been because he was out there trying to make himself a quick highlight reel all period. One thing that would be great to point out, though, is that I didn't get bounced in the 1st round. There's that. GG's to this guy, though. He's going to be my win to pick, man. He's going to win it, man. He's my pick. Watch it. It's going to happen. I'm saying at least the top 10 finish. GG's, like I said, good game to this guy. How's your guys' tourney going if you guys entered? Otherwise, you guys let me know down below. Otherwise, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.